In a planned direct meeting, the White House says President Barack Obama will likely have some interaction with Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte at a part of a regional summit.
Frankly, where we've had differences with President Duterte has related more to our concerns that there needs to be a clear commitment to due process and the rule of law as it relates to some of the internal security efforts that have been undertaken there. On the alliance issues, we'll continue to work closely with them. We do think, again, it's important, though, that given the serious nature of the issues in our relationship, that leaders seek to create a constructive tone for discussions.
Well, the two leaders had planned to meet on the sidelines of the ASEAN summit in Laos, but that was before Duterte referred to Obama with a Tagalog phrase that translates into a commonly used vulgar slur about someone's mother, while warning the U.S. president not to lecture him about a deadly crackdown on drug traffickers in his country. Duterte issued a statement Tuesday expressing regret that his comments came across as a personal attack against Obama. Well, in the U.S. presidential race, a new CNN ORC poll shows Republican Donald Trump with a 2-point lead over Democrat Hillary Clinton. Now, Clinton continues to lead in most surveys, but the CNN poll is the latest of several recent national and state polls that indicate the race for the White House is tightening with about 2 months to go until Election Day. Here's VOA national correspondent Jim Malone.
Republican Donald Trump discussed foreign policy in Virginia, but could not resist highlighting the good news in the latest poll.
CNN came out with a big poll. Their big poll came out today that Trump is winning. It's good psychology, you know. It's good psychology. I know that for a fact because people that didn't call me yesterday, they're calling me today. So that's the way life works, right?
Democrat Hillary Clinton still leads in most national polls and in most of the key battleground states where both campaigns will focus over these final 2 months. Clinton went after Trump during a rally in Florida.
And he demeans Muslims and attacks a Gold Star family whose son died in action in Iraq. That's not who we are. So yes, we have a lot of plans, but we also have values, my friends, and we're going to stand up for American values.
The race is tightening in part because Clinton's weaknesses are in the spotlight, says expert Stephen Wayne.
There are a number of people who don't think that she is honest and trustworthy. She seems to be a very authentic politician in an anti-politician age.
But Trump also suffers from high disapproval ratings, says Gallup pollster Frank Newport.
It's troublesome for both people. I think the Hillary Clinton campaign thinks about it a lot. How can we change her image? But that's hard to do. You know, it's kind of baked in at this point.
Clinton hopes to hold on to what was a big lead in the polls after the party conventions, helped in part by a number of Trump controversies, says analyst Jeremy Mayer.
It is possible that Donald Trump will win this race, but in order to do so, he will have to come back from a larger deficit than any presidential candidate in the modern era of polling. No one has come back as far, as quickly as he now needs to do.
Trump and Clinton are already preparing for the next major event in the race, the first presidential debate set for September 26th. Jim Malone, VOA News,